What is up, my friend? Happy Tuesday. So, I am so excited to share with you how you can reclaim your life in literally just 5 days if menopause and perimenopause is just kicking your rear end. So, this is 5 days right here. Now, we all know that in 5 days, you're not losing straight up belly fat, right? Like, let's be honest, you're going to lose some water weight, you're going to lose some puffiness, but it's not about just the 5 days and stopping. Okay, so we're going to talk today about the 5 day reset, what comes with that, what is it, and what comes after. Like, what do you do after the 5 days? But look at that, 300 going from 341 to 329 in 5 days. Like, are you serious? 53-year-old breast cancer survivor, been postmenopausal for 11 years, tried almost everything to lose weight and nothing is helping me. Lost 6 pounds in 5 days. Look at that. You can clearly see the belly going down, and who wouldn't want to lose some belly fat, right? So for me, I did the 5 day reset just to kind of just give my body a little break. I wanted to like give my gut a break. I wanted a little boost. I did lose 5.2 pounds in 5 days. And look at that. This is 7.4 pounds in 5 days. Drop into the comments, what are your goals and struggles? What are you struggling with? Look at this, 8 pounds in 6 days. So for me, I honestly needed to really see if my caloric intake was in check because I felt like I was eating too much, to be honest. Like, I was feeling very bloated all the time. I was really focusing on lifting heavy in the gym, so I just felt like I had to eat a lot. And so what this 5 day metabolic reset did for me personally was it helped me discover that I don't need as much food as I thought. In fact, I have lost 5.2 pounds, but I've kept off 3 pounds. And I just feel so much better. But look at that, 7.2 pounds in 5 days. Here's another one. Look at that, 200 from 206 to 198. We're just gonna keep going. Who would like to drop nearly 8 pounds in 5 days? So what is the 5 day metabolic reset? Let's talk about it. It is a digital plan. It is a science-backed nutrition guide. It's customizable. Okay, so you are not forced to eat things you don't want to eat. Raise your hand, drop into the comments if you feel like, oh my gosh, if I want to lose weight, I need to eat like a rabbit. As women, like, we just go to the extremes, don't we? Like, we like swing either all the way left or all the way right. Right, Nikki? Shout out to Nikki. My girl Nikki, y'all give her some kudos and congratulations in the comments because she has lost like over 100 pounds. So proud of you, girl. It's really, but you know the problem, it's really difficult to try and follow a nutrition guide if you're having hot sweats. And because you're having the night sweats, you're not sleeping well, right? It's really difficult to eat well when you're having anxiety or oh my God, congratulations, Nikki. When you are having anxiety, when you're stressed out, like, can I get an amen in the comment box? It's really difficult to follow any type of regimen when you are dealing with fatigue, stress, cravings, right? All of those things that we deal with. Hey, Amy, all of those things that we deal with as women on a day-to-day. But then when you add in the change of life, it just amplifies all of the things. So before I got started, I was at my wit's end. I was approaching my 43rd birthday. My hair was thinning. I noticed that it was a lot harder for me to keep weight off, so the scale was creeping up. I was exhausted, and everything that I did in the past just wasn't working anymore. Can you relate to that? Like nothing I was doing in the past was working. And so not only did I drop the 5 pounds, but in 90 days, I was able to gain 2 pounds of muscle, drop 2% body fat. Okay, I think we can agree my hair is pretty dang healthy. Like I feel like I'm in control again. And so that's who this is for. This is for the women who want to feel like they are in control of their body and in control of what they eat, right? Sometimes we're so stressed and tired that we're driven by those things, and that causes us to make unhealthy choices, correct? Or it causes us to not work out like we said we would. Okay, and so we are going to get right into it. So what is the 5-day reset or 5-day lean or metabolic reset? In fact, if you're watching this and you have done the 5-day lean, please drop your results down below. So as I alluded to earlier, it is a strategic science-backed way of eating that's customizable. So you're not eating things that you don't want to eat. Okay, and in the midst of that, you are going to notice a drastic change in your belly and in the way you feel, because we are going to incorporate the eating routine with bioactive precision peptides. So when we pair the strategic nutrition plan with the bioactive precision peptides, that's how you get results. Okay, that is how you get results. Okay, just look at the stomach. That is how. It's not just, okay, let me try and eat right, right? Because if we can improve your energy, if we can improve your sleep, if we can reduce your stress, then you're going to be able to follow this plan and crush your goals. Okay, crush your goals. Who wants to drop at least 5 to 6 pounds in 5 days? So the 2 bioactive precision peptide products that we encourage you to use while you are on the 5-day metabolic reset at a minimum is going to be these 2 right here. So just 2 products, and in fact, you're going to have enough product to help you get through the 5-day metabolic reset more than once. So you can do it back to back if you want to. Okay, we have people that have dropped up to 20 pounds in 60 days. We have a friend who shared in our Facebook group, she's down 32 pounds in 90 days, starting with the metabolic reset and then moving on to what we call our Lean for Life program. And I know what you may be thinking right off the bat. How much is this going to cost? $4 a day. Okay, we're going to start with $4 a day, and it can grow from there. But let's talk about these products. So this is actually a peptide support product. You will drink 2 per day during the 5-day metabolic reset. We have 2 flavors for you to choose from, and they work like a boss. Okay, this is for you who want a calm nervous system. Maybe you're drinking water, but you're still dragging. So what I know is that when you are hydrated properly, you are going to notice a boost in energy. You're going to notice that your appetite is going to level out, okay? It's not what you're doing that's wrong. It's perhaps what you're not doing. So for me, I was drinking so much water, my urine was practically clear. Can anybody relate to that? So I didn't understand. Again, why was I dragging? It's because this is different. These aren't just electrolytes or overpriced table salt. This is glycine and trace minerals. This is glitter for your cells, as my friend Tiffany likes to put it. You will notice a huge difference on day 1 with either our tropical flavor or our grapefruit flavor. Okay, so when you take these and you pair it with what we like to call, and I think I grabbed my, oh no, I have a little bit left in here. When you pair that with what we call discipline in a pill, you are going to notice great results. So this right here will also reduce your bloating, okay? This will also reduce your bloating. If you like the sound of that, smash that heart button. And this is going to give you that discipline. It's going to take away your craving. It's going to help you with manage your blood sugar. It's going to keep your blood sugar stable. But I love this. This is going to give you the self-control that you need to make sure that you stay on track. Can we all agree it's so much easier to stick to a healthy nutrition guide when we have energy, when we don't have cravings, right? Like, it's so much easier when we have those things taken care of. And so that's what this is going to do. And we have people that are losing 2 to 3 pounds in 24 hours. It is mind blowing what happens in just the first 24 hours of the 5-day metabolic lean or metabolic reset program. So drop down in the comment box right now a fire emoji if you're excited about this, and then also a little bit about what your goals and struggles are. So this is what we call our jump start. Okay, you will get, not only will you get the 5-day metabolic reset, but you're going to also get, okay, these 2 products to start with. This is your jump start, and then you're also going to get access to the Lean for Life program, which is what you're going to follow after the 5 days. Now, we also have upgrades. If you want to boost your results, you can actually add to this. Okay, in fact, let me make sure I don't mess you guys up because I had the Jumpstart and I know there's the Momentum package, but I can't remember which one that is. Oh yes, I remember now, friends. Okay, sorry. We are going to add, this is going to be your anti-aging. All right, this is going to help sculpt and tone. This is like a personal trainer, a cold plunge, and a sauna in one. So it's got a little bit of detox properties in it. It's got a little bit of energy. It's going to reduce puffiness. Okay, it's also going to help with any type of recovery that you might need. It's even going to help you with strength if you're in the gym. Right, so I love this one. This one is an orange flavor, and you just put it in your water. I like to drink it as soon as I wake up in the morning. It feels so good. You're gonna feel this one in like 5 minutes, okay? It happens like really, really quick. All right, so you have your Jumpstart, and then you have your Momentum, and then there's another one. I wanna encourage you, if you're struggling with those night sweats and trouble sleeping, this is going to be your go-to. Or maybe perhaps you have some acute restlessness, right? Like you're a little restless. I can't say the word anxious, but you know what I'm trying to say. So what I love about this one is that this one you just put in your mouth and let it dissolve, okay? It tastes like lemon. Just pour it in. I do this every night before bed with 2 tablets of magnesium glycinate, and I am asleep like a baby. This also helps reduce that feeling of being overwhelmed or stressed out. Like honestly, for me, when I use this, I feel super tight up here, and then you can just feel like your shoulders are just relaxing. It just kind of takes away all the stress. And what I know is that when you're going through perimenopause or menopause, you might have that cortisol belly. Okay, so this is really what I like to call a cortisol dropper. I don't consider myself a stressful person or someone who has a lot of overwhelm in her life. I just use this as almost like insurance. I just want to make sure that I keep my cortisol really low. So I love to use this one every single day. I use all of these products every single day, and they've made a measurable difference in my life. 1,000%. Wouldn't go a day without them. Now, if you decide you want to get started with the 5-day metabolic reset plus the Lean for Life program, you are going to get entered to win your product purchase price reimbursed. Again, for as little as $4 a day, we can start you off with results like this in 5 days. I love this one. Check this out. I did the 5-day lean challenge, 7 pounds down, 3 inches overall, feeling so much better. Shout out to Diana. And then check this out. Down 3.9 pounds, energy up, rested, leaned out, less bloated, Can we get some hearts down below? Here we go, 179.8 down to 1, is that right? No, 174.4. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this backwards. She went from 175.2 to, I cannot read this. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm reading it backwards. 179.8 to 175.2. Let's look at some pictures. Okay, look at that belly. Look at that belly going down. Love it. Drop the word info down below if you would like to see a little more detail about the program, or if you would like to see the package options. This is my result right here. You can kind of see 155.6 down to 150.2. And then you can see some change there in the waist. Love it. But listen, you do not have to feel like crap every day, okay? Drop in the comment box if you're cool with it, how old you are. I'm about to turn 44 years old, and I plan to be here another 44 years, Lord willing, and I don't want to be exhausted every day. I don't want, like, life demands us to be our best as women. We have a lot of people to take care of. We have a lot of things we want to achieve in life, and we cannot afford to slow down. So I want you to imagine that weight that you're struggling with disappearing. I want you to imagine sleeping like a baby. I want you to imagine having energy every day. How would life look different if you felt that way every day? I know for me personally, I'm getting so much more done. I'm more motivated. I'm more vibrant. I'm more friendly. Like, I'm having so much fun in life. Okay, shameless plug. I'm having so much energy and so much fun in life. I wrote a devotional that I'm about to release. Like, I wrote a book. Like, never did I think I was going to ever have the time or the energy or the motivation to do something like this. But when, like I said, when you feel amazing and you feel unstoppable, you're going to do a lot more for yourself and for those that you love and care about the most. So I'm excited to help you get started. Drop the number 5 down below if you would like to get started, or if you have questions, please shoot me a message and we will discover if this is the best fit for you together. Have an amazing night, friend.